Hi, I'm Dr. Meg. This is Dr. Carroll, and we're here with our functional nutritionist, Cami Smalley, from Oasis Wellness Partners in Scarborough, Maine. Welcome back. Today, we are going to talk to you about something maybe unexpected. So you know that chiropractors work on people, and so do functional nutritionists, but what about dogs? We're going to talk a little bit today about what that looks like, why you would do it, and how it can help.
Chiropractic is a science and an art that works on the brain and the spinal cord. So I kind of find it interesting that people wouldn't think that a quadruped, a dog, would need to have their nervous system checked. So what happens when you check a nervous system is you make sure that it is handling stress as well. Doggies have stress. I don't know if you noticed this, but mine does, and I've noticed all the ones in here do. And not only do they have stress, but they're hypersensitive to energy. So they need to stay adaptable. And I'm not really understanding completely the age differential, like we say a dog in 1 year is 7 years human, but I know that they grow and change very, very quickly. You watch a puppy learn skills and grow sometimes overnight like you watch a baby. So their nervous system is taking in so much in terms of environment and emotional stimulus. Their diet changes, their food needs change, as food is their medicine, and the emotions of their nervous system change as they become afraid of something, they have a trauma that they didn't recover from. So we are checking animals and doggies, and we are specifically trained in that as chiropractors that Dr. Meg and I are. Not every chiropractor that I know of has worked with animals, but we specifically wanted to, so we've done the extra study. What we definitely find with them is they heal amazingly. And I again don't always know the science about this other than they just move along. You know, we humans sometimes are a little bit attached. I don't find that with animals. I don't find that with doggies. They move along beautifully through the healing path if they don't have limitation of matter, if they're not so in the illness phase because they have been not watched early on. But the little ones that we watch, the puppies that we see, the growing dogs that we see, and the ones that have been taken care of beautifully, their adjustments are amazing. They respond quickly, and the miracles happen. It's pretty crazy amazing. So they have private times with us. We don't see them with the people necessarily because of their stimulus and the environment that they need to have focus with. So they have special times here at Oasis that we see them specifically so that they can be focused on our touch and our adjustment. The adjustments are very, very gentle. Sometimes I hear the owners and their owners say, "That was it?" And then they'll see the transformation and go, "That was it." So it's pretty amazing. It's a gift that I love to be able to work with them and see the changes. And I am so excited to have Cami here to help with the other piece that is so critical.
Yeah, and it dovetails so nicely with the chiropractic work because when the nervous system is in line, you know, they're better digesters. They're better at a lot of different functions throughout the body. I found Oasis years ago with my golden retriever, actually, because I brought him in for an adjustment. So thank you, Makai, for that. He's now 13 and a half years old, and I can tell you when he gets an adjustment, he jumps right in the car, you know, where he might hesitate before. So there's a physical manifestation of the adjustment, but then also he just seems lighter on his feet. He grabs his toys more. Functional nutrition for dogs, and it's really functional wellness if we were to be more, you know, an umbrella format of this work. It starts with food with dogs, really, because it's their main input, so it's their main stressor. You know, they're not raising kids, they're not having to go for, you know, raises with their boss and the stress of the workplace and all. So we have such a unique ability to address their pains and their symptoms and their the nuances of growing into, you know, adulthood or even seniorhood in our dogs. There's a plethora of foods out there. You know, I've been studying pet nutrition for, gosh, probably 15 years, and it's changed a lot. The quality is getting better and better, but we're still feeding dogs in a way that is we think one little scoop is going to be complete and balanced, and it's just not. There's no other industry and no other beings that we treat nutrition that way, or food. We don't think that one meal day after day is going to be optimal and complete and balanced for us or for babies. So why do we use that formula for dogs? So it's about dispelling some of the misinformation out there and starting with a new paradigm, really, for their health.
Someone who has raised a dog to a period of maybe, say, 10 years old or something, it's still okay. There's still time to bring them to you.
Oh, goodness, yes.
And begin now.
Every little bit helps,
Yeah.
every little shift. And it can be really simple changes
Nice.
that we can talk about. I also used to be a veterinary technician, so I'll do a brief exam on the dog and just locate anything that's going on in the ears or the eyes. Not a veterinarian, but I certainly can offer some suggestions and help for remediating some of the major symptoms we see, like digestive upset, joint pain, diarrhea, even constipation. Skin issues is huge, yes, and that speaks to the liver, so helping to free up the liver of congestion and such. They also will get a massage at each visit, so while we're talking, the dog will get a massage, and it's kind of akin to T-touch, if anyone's familiar with Tellington Touch massage.
One of the things that I think is really important to think about when you consider your pet, your dog, is that they can't communicate pain to us. And they will also work beyond pain to please us. When they get to a point where they are actually showing you pain, that's been around for a long time. And it's really critical that we don't just put them on anti-inflammatories or medication, but we really try to get to the source of why they're experiencing what they're experiencing, so that we can help them heal and become more functional. It's a really great opportunity to take care of your dog in a very special and unique way. So make sure you get your dog here today.